live in Davenport, Florida at Northeast Regional Park. I'm Adam Sandoval with CJ Gilbert. We are here for the 14U Championship, the DR7 Orlando. I mean, number 1 versus number 2. It's an all Tampa affair. Tampa showed up and made the drive up here to Davenport. Tampa Flex versus STE South Tampa Elite. CJ, we've covered Tampa Flex yesterday. We had them on the stream.
Yeah.
But STE, the number 1 seed overall. Let's talk about these two Florida teams.
Man, it's the top 2 seeds, 1 versus 2 for the 14U championship here in Davenport, and we got a chance to see Foot, the quarterback for Team Tampa Flex, and really that's been kind of like the telltale sign for the pool play game for 14U yesterday, and then today for them to get to the championship. So can't wait to see what he entails with his teammates. And then as far as South Tampa Elite, haven't got a chance to see them yet at all, but being the 1 seed, knowing what they are able to do, can't wait to see. Should be a wonderful matchup for 14U championship.
Yeah, going ahead, I was able to see STE in the semifinal game beforehand. I mean, just a great group, a smaller group of guys. I mean, only about 11 or 12 players on the roster. Keeping it small, but one thing to look out for when both of these teams got probably friends, cousins, relatives. They're just playing against each other. It's a family affair most likely here in the championship game. I mean, South Tampa Elite is led by head coach, Coach Sean. I got to talk to him early. He just said he just wants the boys to play.
I can imagine, just want the boys to play, traveling with a small group here in South Tampa as well, very local, very homegrown, home-fed and things like that. So, like I said, it should be a really good matchup between the top 2 seeds here for the 14U championship, and I'm just can't wait to see some really good ball as we age on into our classifications.
We also talked about yesterday, Tampa Flex was on the live stream. They're still a household name, putting their foot in the dirt here amongst all age levels that are competing at a high level. We talked to even the 15U head coach, one of the coaches earlier today, and they're hunting for a championship as well. So Tampa Flex is a team that you're going to hear from us multiple times, especially when we come back to Florida. With the Tampa Flex team, we were able to see the quarterback Tram Foot sling yesterday. He had a great showing as well. But also Danilo Bryant got into reps today. I saw in the Tampa Flex quarterfinal game as well. So maybe a 2 quarterback system we might see today for Tampa Flex. But I mean, if both of them can sling it, man, we're gonna have a great game ahead of us.
And some of these names I remember from the pool play game as well. Michael Limehouse, remember him getting a score in there. Like you said, the quarterback Delano Hill being the backup to Tram Foot there, and even Eric Henderson got a chance to call his name a little bit there too as well. So like you said, we've kind of called these guys' name. Tampa Flex has been a program that we've seen in the championship. They end up winning the 12U championship as well earlier. So they're trying to collect. They got a 15U pool championship, semifinal matchup going on 2B here. We're playing on 2A, and they're trying to really, make it an all Flex affair here.
Well, great showing. Coin toss is complete. Number 1 seed, STE, they get to choose their possession of the ball. They're going to get the ball first to kick us off here. And CJ, today has been very, very eventful to say the least. We're getting 6 fields rolling all at once. We got 6 fields all rolling at once today. I mean, this is only the 3rd championship, am I correct? That means we're only going to be halfway through. We still have 18U, we still have 8U, and 15U. So still a lot of broadcast to look out for with this at on the DR Sports Network. Championship's going to be live streamed all day long.
Yeah, that 12U matchup between Tampa Flex and not Stampeders, but there was a really good matchup.
And we are underway here in the 14U championship. Quick pass from the quarterback with STE. It's going to be Braylon Stubble. Going to be short of the first down. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 2 for STE. Quarterback takes the snap. Looking for a receiver. Gives up a Funks. Let's go deep. And incomplete. What a play by both athletes to get up there and get it. Number 8 in coverage.
Danilo
Bryant.
That was a really good high point right there. Almost looked like a receiver right there. And definitely one of those pass breakups where he said, scraps.
Looks like on that play, the receiver had to turn into a defender. The defender turned into a receiver on that one. But with the completion, it's going to bring a 3rd and short for STE. They only need about 1.5 yards to go to get the next first down.
I know you can't tell on the screens, but if we can get a wide angle, the wind is starting to pick up here, starting to shift from end zone to quarterback. So kind of going from left to right on your screen here, definitely could impact quarterback play.
Quarterback gets the completion enough for the first down. STE moves the chains. Before this game, we saw Tampa flex. They had a hard-fought battle against Team Elite, All the Smoke. It was a close matchup in the semifinal game, and they're able to pull it out 29-14. So they're here, running on, you could say, running on fumes. They played immediately after that. Stoble takes a snap and roll it to his right. Gets the completion right past the first down marker to move the chains once again for STE. First and goal.
Really good stuff there by Stubble to kind of keep this STE offense on track. They're trying to cash in their first score on the first possession of this ball game.
One thing I noticed earlier when STE in the semifinal game, they did kind of, per se, started off slow, just quick route to get the first down. But just be careful because whenever it's time, they're going to surprise you with something deep. Stoble gets the pass and completes it.
That was to Caden Walker. He takes a good lick there, but strong hands to keep it in his hands and his grab. It's second down.
About 2nd and 5 towards the goal line. STE in the red zone. Looking to punch. Get the first points up on the board here in the 14U championship.
Stubble is looking for his man, and it will be caught. Touchdown!
Touchdown, STE.
Isaiah Branson on the TD reception there.
Zion with the touchdown gets him up 6-0. Looks like STE is going to line up for the 1-point conversion here on the extra point. Stoble taking command of his offense here in the red zone. Here in the red zone with his receivers lining up. He's got 2 receivers to his left, 3 to his right. Gonna take this one out of the shotgun. Stoble rolls to his right. And it's gonna be deflected. Both 2 defenders in the vicinity, number 12 and number 7 for Tampa Flex. That's Aaron Jessup and Eric Henderson with a deflection that's only going to bring the lead to 6-0 for STE after their first possession.
Yeah, really good stuff there by the Flex defense not to bend on that 1-point conversion, leaving room open for them to possibly take the lead with a simple touchdown and an extra point conversion.
Tampa Flex takes the offense for the first time today in the championship. Tram is the one, as the gunslinger, and he connects. Wide open, walks right in. One play, one score is all it took, and they answer right back, and we're knotted up at 6-6 with the PAT pending.
I mean, right here on the replay, that's a simple RPO concept. Foot gets it to Brian and just wide open in space. A busting coverage for South Tampa Elite. Costly. One play touchdown, Tampa Flex.
Well, that's a play that kind of gets me excited coming from the fall. Like you said, it was more of an RPO concept play. You can't hand it off here, so
yeah.
But it still wasn't enough to get those DBs and linebackers to move. And Daniel Bryant goes, scores again for the extra point. As Tampa Flex gets the lead for the first time, 7-6, nearing 20 minutes to go here in the 14U championship.
And I really like what Flex did right there. Foot calm, cool, and collected on his drive right there, marching his team down the field on that one shot, one kill play right there. That 1-point conversion puts them up 7-6 in this ball game. 20 minutes left to go in this 14U championship.
STE back up on the field for their second possession. I know in the previous game, seemed like they scored almost on every drive.
Stubble going deep here. He has a man open, and it's caught.
Gets the completion, first down.
That was John
coming
Drake.
From John Drake the fourth.
That was a really good route there. Just a simple kind of, see right here, Stubble looking to the right, but knew the whole time that he was going to his left, and a really good clear out route by the fourth right there. Drake the fourth.
Stubble gets another completion on the first down play. And that play is going to be enough for another first down and sets him up in the red zone once again. Taylor Wilson Blue on the reception there. correction, Andrew Perez on the reception there.
You see right here, trotting to your screen, big number 111. That's a big body target for Stubble in the low red zone. It's first down.
Stubble across the middle. Defender there in coverage causing some disruption from Eric Henderson once again making a play on the ball.
Really good defense there. You see our media team on the ground there getting a really good shot of Dalen Lucas. Probably gonna call his name here in a little bit when they need them points. But for right now, it's second down and goal. Stubble getting to his receiver. Will he get it? No, it's broken up.
Wow.
Scraps. Number
9, Howard with the straps on that one.
Really good job by Howard there. You see on the DR Sports Network replay, Stubble rolling to his left, knew he was going there the whole time, but really good stuff by Howard to play through the hands and scraps.
Was just enough to get his hand in there before the ball got into the hands of the receiver. Now we got a 3rd and goal for STE.
That ball was intended to Branton as well.
Stubble takes the high, dropping back, rolls, throws across the middle, and it's completed for an STE touchdown. Izion Branton scores again.
Izion is him right now, and he was denied the first time, but the second time around, Stubble definitely got it to Branton for that easy score.
STE takes the lead back with that score. Now looks like they're gonna line up for 2. We look on the DR Sports replay here to get Branton's touchdown. Comes just across the middle to score. 2-point conversion here for STE. As Stubble rolls to his right. Throws, fires out of reach, incomplete. But STE takes the lead 12-7 over Tampa Flex.
Yeah, that was just out of the outstretched hands of Branton. He is definitely the go-to target for Stubble right there. But regardless, it's 12-7. Tampa Flex has to counter with a score.
Now with the score here, they get to regain the lead as well themselves. So a lot of back and forth here in lead changes as we're nearing 16 minutes to go in the 14U championship. Tram is still taking snaps and will be the gunslinger here.
He's looking deep too. What did we almost picked off right there. Really good read by number 1, William Jennings.
Tram foot looks to try to go a deep ball. Look on the DR Sports replay. Try to layer this one, but as you said, William Jennings showing his athleticism, undercutting that one. Almost got away with an interception.
Really good break on the ball by Jennings right there, just to kind of read his keys and know where the open space of the field was. Dangerous throw by Foot there, his second down.
Foot takes the snap, staying in the pocket, searching back across the middle. It's completed. It's by number 4, Delano Hill for Tampa Flex. With that catch, it'll be enough for a first down. So a fresh set of downs for Tampa Flex on that conversion.
And that's cool, calm and collected by Foot there to counter back with the first down strike.
He had a scare like that interception, but he kept his composure to get the completion, let alone even a first down. Foot taking the ball out of the shotgun, dropping back in the pocket. He's still searching.
And that might be a sack. It will be.
And it will be a sack. 4-second call. It's going to bring up second down.
Really good defense there by STE. The 2 high safeties playing shell over the high coverage, not allowing anything to beat them deep. So really good stuff by the top side safeties.
Yep, Tram has already proven he can get the ball downfield with ease. So, like you said, that defense is making sure they keep everything under them and underneath them and in front of them. Don't want to give up a big play right away.
It looks like man across the board for STE. We'll see. Actually, it'll be zone.
Foot connects with Sebastian Zapata. Gets to moves the ball downfield a little bit, still short of the next first down. So it's going to be a 3rd down and about 6 yards to go.
And that was really good by Foot there to recognize that, hey, attack the open space, hit the underneath stuff, stay on time, stay on schedule. Tampa flex within striking distance of another first down.
Tampa flex needs a first down to continue to drive, but if ST gets a stop here, they can add more points to their lead. Foot looking, blows across the middle, has a receiver.
Touchdown! What a strike by Foot there for a touchdown, getting to his receiver. And that was really good stuff by Delano Hill. You see on the DR Sports Network replay, Foot, straight drop back, right over the middle, zips it in there, 2 feet down. Good on Sunday. Crown Sunday.
That'll be a touchdown all day here at the Crown, as that score gives Tampa Flex a 1-point lead, as they're going for 1 point on the conversion as well here. Foot looking for his receiver. Able to zip one in. Delano Bryant.
Gosh.
Calling his name a lot today, having a great showing so far to add to the lead. As Tampa Flex regains it and now up 14-12.
I'm telling you, man, that is some precision, crazy work by Foot there, showing off the arm talent, the arm angles, getting it between the windows. Man, he's a quarterback to not only know for the circuit, but as we inch further into spring ball and, of course, fall ball.
And these are all 14U division incoming freshmen next school year. So a lot of names we're going to keep an eye out for here in the near future. But you're going to hear them here first on the DR Sports Network. Stovall takes a snap on his first play of the next drive. Going deep.
He's going for it all.
Bam! It in.
That's a monster catch. And it's a touchdown. Ison Brenton for 1 play strike from Stovall. And they're gonna get it on out of here. That is tough. Great shot by Stovall.
Stovall dropping the dime, and Branson hauling in. The DB was still there in play, in coverage, but
look at this shot right here. And I'm telling you, Stovall, he know where he's going from the time he snaps, just launches it down the field. Ice is him.
STE lining up for their extra point, going for 1. Receivers lined up, got him in motion. Stovall looking. Quick pass across the middle with some great coverage. That ball's gonna fall incomplete. No extra point there for STE, but they regain the lead, 18-14 as they lead Tampa Flex. Well, both teams here are just trading blows. It's more, like we said earlier, they're from the same area, so it's a backyard brawl.
And really, that was the second touchdown by Branton from Stovall. And then Bryant for a Tampa Flex from Foot. So that connection is red hot on both sides from quarterback to receiver. Could be a shootout for approaching 10 minutes.
First play on the next drive for Flex going to fall incomplete, going to bring up 2nd down. And like you said, CJ, both of these offenses, quarterbacks and receivers are connecting on all cylinders. So it looks to see on who might get the stop first will be the team that has the best shot to get this win here in the 14U championship.
That's really what it's going to come down to. We've seen that yesterday in some of our pool play games. Tight, contested games usually come down to who can get that first stop and create that separation. So with it under 10 minutes now, can STE create that separation?
Foot drops back, looking across the middle, almost intercepted. And it is intercepted!
And that's Andrew Perez on the interception right there. And exactly, we just talked about it. Get that interception for South Tampa Elite. They're up 21-14.
Look at the DR Sports replay. Like I said, almost, but it was tipped first. But as you said, Andrew Perez was a safety back there and was able to reclaim the interception. So with the interception, like you said, CJ brings STE score now to 21. They're leading Tampa Flex 21-14, and they get the ball back. So they have a chance to get some more points here and extend the lead as we're nearing the second half, under the second half of this game. Stoble connects across the middle with Dalen. Lucas, big man, getting his reps in as well.
I told you we was gonna be calling his name here shortly, and Lucas proven to be a reliable target. Second and short.
STE with control of the game right here, wants to chew off some clock and score, and they're gonna go back to Lucas again. See where they mark this completion.
It'll be short, it'll be third down, 3rd and inches. And like we talked about before, get it to Lucas seems to be working for him right now. He's absolutely crushing it.
Quick pass for 3rd down, it's gonna hit the turf.
And that was Eric Henderson on the pass breakup right there. That's 2 points for Tampa Flex, keeping them within striking distance in this ball game.
16-21, Tampa Flex still trails STE, but they get the ball back. See if the offense can regroup from the interception, from the deflected interception, and get into the end zone. Foot drops back, throws and completes to number 4, Delano Hill. Gonna bring up a 2nd down. Still staying calm, cool, and collected after the interception. Make sure you just get your rhythm back. You don't want to overstep yourself. Tampa Flex lining up again on their 2nd down play. Foot looks and then releases quick. Got the completion, and they can miss a tag right on the sideline.
Would it be? Oh, he's been touched.
Oh, he is tagged.
He's been touched, but nonetheless, they picked up a 1st down.
Yes, the completion does get the 1st down. That connection with Flex is from Tram Foot to Michael Limehouse. We look at the DR Sports Network replay here.
And that's been a pretty consistent piece to this puzzle right here to keep them on schedule. You see Foot looking down the field, but then ultimately taking the check down. We'll see right here on the replay. Did he get him? It's hard to tell on that angle. The crowd didn't think so, but the referee disagrees. It'll be 1st down for Tampa Flex.
First down for Tampa Flex coming back onto this drive. Foot takes the snap out of the shotgun. Quick pass. Delano Hill once again with the reception. 2nd down for Tampa.
It seems like the overall arcing theme for Tampa Flex is don't get too greedy here. Just take what the defense is giving you. The underneath stuff between the hashes, dumping it off, checking it off, keeping it on schedule. That's been the main thing that's keeping Tampa Flex within striking distance to potentially go up in this ball game with 5.5 to go.
Tampa Flex getting their play to perfection here as they get ready for the 2nd down. Tam drops and connects to another receiver. That completion looks enough to be a 1st down, is it?
It will be a 1st down. Good 1st down catch by Duke Stallings there. And just keep methodically driving down the field. Nothing's rushing Tampa Flex at this moment. You're in control of this game. We've seen it before from Tram Foot, the quarterback for Tampa Flex. He's getting direction from his head coach. Staying on time and on schedule is Tampa Flex's speed.
1st and goal for Tampa Flex as Foot takes the snap.
Good strong catch. Touchdown. Tram Foot. Big flex from Howard.
Foot and Howard have connected again today. Another score for Tampa Flex. Again, DBs are in coverage today in this game, but these receivers are not giving up on it by any means.
Yeah, really good, strong hands by Howard there. And like you mentioned, Adam, sticky coverage by the DBs. The receivers are just Just strong hands.
Tampa Flex regains the lead with that one. Now up by 1 as they go for the extra point. They're going to go for 2 here.
See right there on the screen right there, Howard, the ISO shot. But it's been the meticulous drives from Foot, really getting them down in striking distance and ultimately capping off the drives with scores. It looks like they'll change their mind here and just go for 1.
Yep, gonna go for 1 here now. Still with the lead. Now with the time, as STE, they just have to march down the field now and score. Especially depending on when they get the ball, you're gonna determine if they're gonna milk this clock or score quick and rely on the defense. Tram sends his receiver to the outside, has a man in motion. He takes it and rolls to his right. He's searching, throws.
Good.
Incomplete. Great PBU by the defense there. So now only a 1-point game.
Yeah, that was a really good break on the ball by the defender right there, William Jennings. He caught a touchdown earlier in this ball game as well. And really, honestly, this is still anybody's game with 3:15 left to go in this 14U championship game.
Nearing 3 minutes. So I guess 7-on-7, you're gonna have a 3-minute drill. Need a score here from STE if they want to win this championship, but you gotta manage this time as well.
He's going for it all. He has a man open, and it will be a touchdown from Stovall to Caden Walker.
As I said, you have to decide, do you score quick or do you milk the time? But STE did not let up, and they scored on the first play of the next drive.
I think that's happened more than once this game already, for real. One play possessions equaling 1 play touchdowns.
Look at the DR Sports Network replay. Walker just gets wide open, just runs right past the DBs and able to walk in.
A little bit of flex of their own.
2 minutes left to go here in the 14U championship. Stovall takes the rollout.
It's intercepted.
And it's intercepted.
But the play's dead. So no points on there at all for Tampa Flex. Keep South Tampa off the board. It's only a 5-point game. 1:45 remaining in the ball game. We've seen Foot score in 1 play before. This can come down to a photo finish.
Yep, Tampa Flex wins with the score here. Foot dropping back. Gets the completion. Second down here for Tampa Flex. They're trying to march down the field. A little coaching confusion on the sideline as they're getting here in the crunch time. Foot looking, releases, gets the completion, and he's finally touched.
That's
marked down.
Duke Stallings. It's short though. It's second down and short. Time's ticking. It's under a minute officially.
Getting under a minute here. Tampa Flex using all the time and moving down the field swiftly. Foot looking,
has a man open.
Scores.
Strong!
Touchdown! Tampa Flex!
And what about Foot, man? The poise, the connection with the receivers. I'm telling you, that young man's poised, cool, calm, collected, whatever you want to describe it. When Tram have to get down, he gonna get it going on. Right in between 2 defenders in a tight window right there. See, get that number for you, number 3. That's Howard once again, coming up with a big clutch touchdown for Tampa Flex.
So we have some confusion here on the field. We're gonna see what the official ruling is. I believe I saw STE was trying to call a timeout before the extra point. If they're able to get that timeout in, it's gonna benefit them. They get to stop the clock, stop this PAT, and they have a shot to maybe 1 or 2 plays, depending on the timing left remaining on that in this game.
7 seconds official on the clock. Tampa Flex elects to go for 2 points to be up potentially 3, putting South Tampa in a crucial situation. But let's focus on the 2-point conversion.
Foot got his receivers lined up, takes snap at a shotgun, dropping back into his own pocket. Look across the middle, wide open. Delano Hill gets the completion. And now they're moving quick down the field.
.30 seconds official on the official score, I believe, is 30-27 after that 2-point conversion.
Yep, STE with this possession, now they have to score. Time is on their hands, so you got to score pretty quick.
And we've seen it before. We've seen Stubble.
They've been able to score on one play.
We've seen it before. So we've seen it between Stubble, Walker last possession. We've seen it between Stubble and Branton. So it's definitely doable for Stubble and this South Tampa elite offense.
So with the confusion here, we're making sure our time is right and our scores are good to go before we're able to resume play. First down, and we're back in play. South Tampa Elite needs to score quick. Stobel releases, gets the completion.
Big Dalen Lucas right there, just trying to keep on schedule, trying to keep it going on. I already called the timeout. So if you're Tampa Flex, get in prevent mode. You know you have to go to the back of the end zone.
Stobel dropping back. Looking deep, going to the end zone. Gotta get a reception.
Gonna be it. It's caught!
Oh my God! They're gonna walk it off here all the way back.
We got a challenge. We got a challenge.
We got a challenge on the board.
This is gonna be
Oh my God!
DR Sports Network replay.
Stobel drops back, lets it fly. Who's hauling it in?
Who's come down with it? He came down with it. Did he come down with it inbounds? We'll get the angle. We'll get the top view, the bird view angle on it. Stobel launches it to the right side, left of your defense, comes down with it. And I believe he got it. I believe he almost has 2 feet in, honestly. We need that replay once again. Want to see it one more time. Stobel, 14U championship on the line, gets it to his receiver. What a shot. And I believe he has 1 foot down.
He
maybe
got
even
both
2
feet in.
Man, we've seen this time and time again, 1 to 2 shot plays, and that might be, this is the angle. Watch the pylon. He skies up for it. You see right there, gets up for it. The right foot looks down. Right foot, you see the hands right there. The hands are on the ball, control. Have to come down with it, make a football move, and I think he has the back foot down. That may be a South Tampa Elite 14U championship clutch performance by Stobel, and I really want to get a number on that receiver. If I can get a solo shot on that receiver, man, we have to spotlight that young man as well.
So this play is challenge that is a part of the DR Sports Network here. All live stream games in the championship are eligible for a challenge in the championship game for review.
That was him. And that was Big Andrew Perez, number 5, I would believe, that got that clutch, game-winning, potential South Tampa Elite touchdown. You see right there, got the back heel even down, but the control factor, the referee on the field signaled touchdown right there. He still looks like Perez, looked like he still has total control of the ball. You see right here on the replay, Stobel launching it down the field. Perez skies up right there. And then look at the cleats. Look at the cleats right here.
He's wearing black cleats. So look for those to hit the turf.
This is the angle right here.
I believe
right foot down.
Is down, yes.
Control of the
Here
ball.
we go with the official ruling from the referee.
touchdown.
And it's
South Tampa.
South Tampa Elite walks it off in the final second on the final play. What an ending here in the 14U championship. The final score, 33-29. Might have been game of the day. Early candidate for might be game of the year.
Early candidate of game of the year for real. That was a classic matchup between South Tampa Elite and Tampa Flex. Both teams from, of course, the Tampa area. And what a play right there by Mr. MVP himself, Perez, Andrew Perez. If you don't know, now you know.
One thing I gotta say is Andrew Perez definitely earned MVP because he also had an interception as well on the defensive side. So a two-way athlete willing to make it happen no matter what. What an ending here in the 14U championship. Congratulations to STE. They punched their ticket to the Crown National Championship back in Orlando at Austin Tisdale Park.
Punched their ticket to the Crown indeed. Also want to give a huge shout out to just Stovall, man. Like throwing multi-touchdowns to multiple different receivers, having 1-2 play strikes, and then methodically driving down the field as well. He definitely is a QB2 watch, and that will be featured definitely on our platform page. If you don't know, follow that platform page on our social media platform, Twitter, Instagram, as well as Facebook. Just overall, social media is everywhere. But man, Stovall and Perez being two guys from the South Tampa Elite area, just amazing football.
Great showing here today. That's going to do it here for the 14U championship. We still got 3 more to go. 18U is next, going to start up here pretty shortly. Then next, after that, it's 15U, and then we'll finish the day with the 18U championship scheduled to start after 3 o'clock. Well, that's it here for the 14U championship. Don't go away. 8U is going to start here pretty soon once we're able to clear the field. I'm Adam Sandoval with CJ Gilbert. Thank you for tuning in to the DR Sports Network.